So hello everyone, we're going to share about our reflections on I think the 2026 race cycle, particularly leading up to the past Singapore race. So the past Singapore race for both of us after World Championship in Chicago, this is actually our planned A race. Initially we wanted to qualify again for Stockholm with this Singapore race, but thankfully we qualified in Beijing already. Regardless, even though we qualified in Beijing, we still wanted, because this is our A race, we wanted to do well in it. So everything that we have done for the past 5 months or so is building up towards Singapore. So how do you feel, YK? How do you feel building up towards this Singapore race?
Strong. I thought we were damn strong.
Correct, right? Actually, I also thought we were pretty strong. We were a lot faster. I think in terms of run-wise, we were a lot faster. Our runs, we were able to run at 3:45 with 1 minute rest. I think it's pretty good. We did a lot more sled work. We identified that. We were pushing heavier sleds. We were working with heavier sleds for strength work. Then we were pushing much heavier sleds, like 50 kg heavier for our Hyrox specific work. Our ergs were also way faster. Myself pulling 150 on the rower, YK is pulling about 155.
Yeah.
Then it's a beast on the ski, 140 or sub 140, and then for myself about 145. So what do you thought we would have done, or what was your expectation coming to Singapore? What timing do you have in mind?
I thought minimally sub 60. Going into Singapore race, I was actually quite confident we were going to go sub 60. It's just how far below.
Yeah.
Because of all the matrices, like all the timings that we can hit, all the weights that we can hit,
Yeah.
all the sets that we do.
Yeah. Same. Actually, I thought sub 60 was a given.
Yeah.
Then, looking at everything, I was hoping that we could go under 59 also. Yeah, but I mean, it didn't turn out that way. But I think it's fine. We'll recap along the way leading up to the Singapore race. I will talk about the execution. But before that, I think let's go all the way back to Beijing and then we go chronologically down to have a better idea of things. So after Beijing, I think both of us were high up.
Yeah.
I think, especially because we finished the race, we haven't peaked. Actually, we entered the race, it was quite a heavy week, right? The week.
Quite.
Right. We still do our intervals, we do everything.
We were training up to Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right before we fly.
Yeah. And then even after we finished the Beijing race, it was actually quite okay.
It was quite okay.
Like
it just felt like we went there for a Hyrox simulation.
Yes. So everything felt pretty good, and that's why we were so confident about it. Also post Beijing, we also identified several areas of weaknesses, right? So what were the areas of weaknesses?
Sled.
Yeah. So that's why we also do a lot more sled work. We really we double down on it. Our strength work, we included very heavy sleds like 300 plus kg sleds. In terms of our Hyrox specific training, our sled pull and sled push, plus 50 to plus 70 kilos also. Yeah. We also got a new 12 kg wall.
No, but coming out from Beijing, our weaknesses that we identified is really like on the sled work.
Yeah.
That was like really our key weakness that we identified.
Yes. So we doubled down on that. Yeah. We were actually pretty confident of every other station, and then we doubled down on the sled work. Yes, we do use heavier weights for the wall ball. We're using 12 kg. The lunges, we are using 40 kilos. Yeah. Everything seems to be going pretty well and I think according to like what you also say, everything points us to being very strong, being fit at a high level. Everything is smooth until
1 week before.
1 week or 2 weeks.
I think about 2 weeks. 2 weeks before, that was when the incident happened.
Yeah. So what happened to you?
Butt pain.
Yeah. Unfortunately, our legend here suffered a mild glute strain. I think it's from the lunges, one of the lunges, right?
It was the session where we did a lot of lunges and wall ball, so either one that caused it. But I think the dumb thing was, so after that it was a bit of strain, right? Then Tuesday come back, I thought okay, still can do lunges, single leg lunges weighted. And that was when it got worse.
So YK suffered a glute strain. the thankful thing is we managed to manage it, and the priority is to get you healthy to the start line, which we did.
No, but it was damn scary. Like the Monday before the race, I remember I think no, Tuesday morning I texted you. I tell you maybe the season over.
Yeah, lor.
Because Monday after I just did tempo, like 2K and 1K tempo only. I go back home, I cannot walk properly.
Wow.
Then at night I woke up because it was pain. I was like shit. Then I texted you say, oh I damn scared.
So no choice, we had to manage it. We swapped a lot of things out. No running, and most we were doing ski work. Strength work also we dialed it back, and yes, we managed to get to the start line. Was it pain-free by then?
No.
It was a bit better yeah. So it could have impacted the performance a bit, but I mean...
No excuses.
Yeah, no excuses. So this was the cut that was dealt to us. I think we managed it well. We managed to hit our objective of going to the race, and then from there start racing, and we did the best that we can.
Yeah.
So I think definitely there's no excuse lah. With this small minor setback, maybe could have affected a bit, but I think still okay generally. Race day, warm up. Feeling okay that day?
Can still feel the strain.
Okay.
But I thought as long as we manage it, it should still be okay.
What was your mindset like going into the race? Like on that day, how do you... I know that the glute is still there, but how do you feel like mindset wise?
I didn't think that much about the pain by then anymore, because but on that day, right, it was really just do or die. So you just like go there, execute, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I didn't really like think that much about the pain. Like sometimes you feel it there, feel it or not, but I don't really care that much really by then. It was really just one good set and that's it.
So you're ready to go.
Yeah.
So was I. I was feeling pretty damn good. Yeah, like when I was warming up, when I do my stride, I was like, okay, everything was pretty damn good. Going to the race, we also discussed, because we have already qualified, like we decided to take a little bit more risk, to push ourselves a little bit harder, especially on the first part of the race, to see how far we can go. So that was also one of the changes that we have made. Because usually we'll start a bit more conservative, right?
Very. Because I remember usually when we start, you always tell me to slow down a bit.
Yeah.
But this time around, it's like, just go.
Yeah, so this time around we really just went. Like 3 2 1 go, we really just went. So what do you feel the pace was? I felt like controlled a little bit, but I think it was still pretty fast.
I think it's a lot faster than usual.
Okay, so probably like that.
But it felt good.
Yeah, it felt good.
Yeah.
So it was probably, if that's the case, most likely it's the 340-ish range really. Most likely. Yeah. So that's the start of the race. We were in the same wave as a very stacked field. Going out, I think we entered the ski maybe about between 7 to 10 places. I think we were quite in front.
Quite in front.
Yeah. Then,
top 10.
Yeah, top 10, right. Then hit the ski, YK just went. Monster. 140, 143 I see on your...
Sub 140. It's like, you pull, I was like, oh shit, a bit too fast. Because when I see like 130 something, I was like, oh shit, a bit too fast. Then I tried to dial it back a bit. So I tried to keep it around 140.
Nice. So 140, 143 there, I tried to hold back a bit so 145. But we exited the ski, I think, at a pretty good time. So on the website, I think we saw our time is about 340, which is a pretty decent improvement. After that, exited the run, okay, everything smooth?
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth. I also felt that it was pretty okay. Run into the sled push, same thing, it was not too bad, right?
Yeah, actually, it was quite good.
Yeah, it was quite good. Like, okay, to me, right, when I do the sled, right, actually I thought we were slow. Do you feel that we were slow?
No, I don't think we were slow.
You don't
when I do the sled, I think we were fast. I think our transition was slower than usual, but the movement was smooth.
Okay. Cause to me it was like, I feel like, oh shit, are we too slow? Kind of thing. Like at that point in time. Yeah. That was my feeling. So okay, it was fast, and it turned out it was fast. I think we improved by about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It was great. Exited the run. I think on hindsight, okay, when we exited the run, how do you feel?
Like you start to feel a bit on your legs already.
Correct, right? A bit, right?
But the thing is, our experience in Beijing, right, taught me come out from sled, you feel a bit on your legs, but then usually we can recover quite quickly. Like usually you come out, you run past the first turn, kind of okay already.
Yeah, I think I was also feeling a bit in my legs. But we were still feeling good generally.
Yeah.
I remember when we run out, right, we didn't slow down. Maybe on hindsight, we might need to have slowed down a little.
Because I think that's the difference that we did in Beijing, where we were taking a bit slower at the start.
Yeah.
But here our strategy is just whack.
Yeah. So we didn't slow down. Usually during the rock zone, we slow down a little bit. Yeah. Then after we exit the out arch, then we will go fast. This time around we didn't. So by the time we reached the slab pool, right, but I tell you, the first time I pull, right, wow, I damn shagged it. I could feel it really.
Like I can start to feel it in the slab pool.
Yeah. So the slab pool is the part where we start to feel it, and then I was like, okay, whatever lah, just go. I remember after the slab pool, I run wrong directions, yeah.
I have to call you back.
Because I thought there no turn, there actually got turn.
Where you going?
Yeah, getting a bit tiring. I remember after the slab pool, I say we slow down a bit. Then we sort of recovered for burpee broad jump. Burpee broad jump supposed to be every 5 switch.
It was just the last 8 to reach the end. Then it doesn't make sense for me to do 5 with switch, then you do 3.
So basically the burpee broad jump is a 40 meter out, 40 meter back. So 5 switch, 5 switch, 5 switch. The last switch, because of the way we jump.
Yeah.
Then after you jump 5, there's still a bit of distance. Then Hero go and jump 7 or 8. Then turn around, I took over, jump. I think towards the last part, I know it's a bit of a problem when he jumped 3 times, he turned to look at me. Then like, wow, shit.
But I think right, the issue is after the slab pool, by the time we reached the burpees, it was a lot more tiring than what we were used to already.
Yes.
That's why it affected our jumps.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of people commented that you are not as
like,
froggy as last time.
Like by then, I can feel that like it's a lot more tired than usual, because our usual strategy when we start slow, right? By the time you reach there, you still got energy. Then after you push.
Yeah.
But here we reach there, we are like quite shaky.
Yeah. So we have learned something lah. So we probably need to dial it down during the rock zone, just a tad, to help us to recover better lah. But I mean, when we exited the burpee, we did not think much, because when I look at my watch, right, it was 28 plus.
I didn't see the time at that point.
The reference is last time when we were doing opens, right, we need to hit 28 plus by the time we finish burpees to do sub 1 hour.
Yeah.
That's why when I exited burpee, I was like, wow, okay, not bad. Actually, it's one of our fastest speed we did for
pros,
Yeah. Go into rower, I start first, so I felt pretty good. I could hold at 150 and my heart rate came down a bit. Then swap to you, how do you feel?
It felt okay, because I was still trying to keep to 155. So it was manageable, not easy.
After that, we exited the rower. We also took it a little bit easier on the out. I remember when we run out, we took it a bit easier. Then after that, we start to speed up again once we passed that first turn.
Yeah.
From there, we entered farmer's carry. Wow, farmer's carry, how do you feel? To me, it felt heavier than basic.
I think we were just more tired in general.
Yeah. By farmer's carry, I feel we were a little bit more tired than usual. It didn't feel as
by farmer's carry, by burpees, I already feel we were more tired than usual. When we compare station to station.
I couldn't remember that. I could only start remembering when I picked up the farmer's carry bell. I was like, it didn't used to feel like that in Beijing. Then I was like, okay. It's quite painful. Yeah. Last time I could do one complete round first, I think.
Yeah.
In Beijing. This time round, wow. I barely. Did I make it one round? No, I didn't.
No.
Nearly.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, so that one, then I said you gotta take over. Then after that, it was slower than usual. I wanted to pick up the pace, but I cannot. That was a bit tired really. How was the lunges feeling? When I do my lunge, my legs definitely felt heavy because I started. My legs felt heavier than usual. I tried to push, but I don't know. Can push, but it felt a lot more tiring.
For me, it feels more like I feel more wobbly.
Okay.
Than usual. So I thought we were slower, but actually turns out not slower than Beijing.
Yeah. We were actually on the same pace, but in fact we were faster because we same timing as Beijing. But I screwed up the transition a lot this time around when I took the bag from you, right? Wow. I hold it in front of me, then I put it behind me. Last time it's just straight here, over. I don't know what I was doing.
I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah, that was happening. It was so bad. that we lost a few seconds here and there because of that, and we transited so many times. So easily, I think about 10 seconds.
Yeah, but the whole lunges felt tougher, like way tougher than what we were used to.
Yes, I agree.
Like by then, to me, it's really just go already. I'm not even thinking anything.
Yeah.
It's just by the time you tell me pass, then okay, take, then count, then pass.
But then again, when we finish the lunges, you look at your watch, right?
Yeah.
I also look at my watch. It says 50 minutes plus.
About there. It was then that I looked at it, I was like, okay, we are still on track.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. I think that was a killer blow. I think we let our guard down there when we saw the time. The run out was tiring, but we still managed to keep pace.
Yeah.
Then after when we
This
run,
is constant actually.
yeah. Then when we run towards the wall, in my mind, I was thinking, okay lah, this is it, man. If we repeat our Beijing wall ball,
Yeah.
is there already. That was what all I was thinking about, really.
The moment we reached the wall, you know the wall that's up, right? I reached there, I look at my watch. Then I have the same thought. I look at my watch, I was like, okay, as long as replicate Beijing, we there already.
Yeah.
Confirm there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Then we reach the wall ball, I'll never forget. I pick up the wall ball, I do my first wall ball, I was like, walao, my legs are so tired. I can't do 15. So I do 15. Then I say, I do halfway, I said, only can do 15. Then you take over. Then what happened?
When I take over, I confident. I was like, you 50, okay, never mind. I can try to do a bit more. I take first ball, I push up, never even hit target. I damn stunned. Like never happened before.
Yeah, lor.
No count there, like what the hell?
Yeah.
Then I remember I look at you, then you look at me like,
Oh, that's the first one lah.
Yeah.
I remember you look at me. I'll never forget his look. You stare at me. I look at him and I say, I cannot yet. Damn jialat. There were a series of misses. I think our total no counts, right? I think got 20, I think.
I think so. Because I got quite a bit for me.
We struggled to finish. I think that was the most painful 4 minutes and 19 seconds of our lives.
It's the most painful wall ball station throughout all our races.
Even Chicago.
I felt on par with Chicago.
And that was what caused us to finish 1 hour and 26 seconds, which was 15 seconds slower than our Beijing time.
Yeah, but if we compare versus Beijing, right, actually, I kind of think we rode the high from Beijing.
Yeah.
Not that we let our guard down, but we rode the high.
Yes.
Then we know which is our weakness. Then we really just keep tackling the weakness.
Right.
Where at the same time we try to like maintain the rest, but we tackle the weakness so much that our weakness all improve.
Yeah.
But then we started to like introduce new things like try new strategy, try this, try that.
Yes.
Then like we couldn't execute as well as we did.
Correct. So I think fitness wise, I think we are there. I feel that it's more of a race execution issue, which now we know lah. At least we have the luxury of the race.
But it's painful. It's painful. This race was painful.
Yeah, it is painful.
It is painful when you train so hard, you sacrifice so much, and then you reach the start line, you feel confident.
Yeah.
I know nothing is guaranteed, but you reach the start line, you feel confident that you put in the work.
Yeah.
And then you go through the entire race confident.
Yeah.
And even up to the last station, we thought that we still had it. Just to lose it all at the last 4 minutes. That was the most painful part.
Now they say yes, is a very bad feeling.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
But I mean, it is what it is. So it's a race. I guess we learn from it.
Yeah.
We have to deal with it. I hope you have dealt with it and come to peace with yourself.
No. It's not about coming to peace. You just have to do better, be better, and get stronger.
Yes. So definitely, we'll look to improve on that. Looking back, we did a lot of things right. While we did a lot of things right, like you say, trying to clear out our weakness, inevitably we let go of something because of constraint of time. Yes, wall balls, we are very confident. We do a lot of 12 kilos ball, but I think we did not practice stringing it together that much under fatigue. Yeah, we did not do that. We did not work with the 9 kg. And I think ultimately because we are at this stage whereby we are trying to push for something that is so close to our current limits, every small thing matters. Moving forward closer to our key races will definitely work more with competition load and also work with that specificity of under fatigue. So we know how to execute it. So I think it's one thing to build fitness, but it's also another thing to allocate some time to build on and work on executing the race stuff well. Yeah. So that's something that probably we'll look at as well. Work the combo and transition more. But also at the same time, we also have identified that this is going to be the pace that we want to run at. So it means that we just have to get better at running this pace, which means we are going to build a larger base to run at this pace and feel less fatigue. So right now we decided to increase our training time. So last week we did 8 hours of aerobic work plus conditioning work combined together, and we are planning to increase every week by 10%, of course in a logical approach, but yes, we're trying to build it up gradually during this period. Hopefully this will get us a bigger base that will help us to run a lot better.
Hopefully.
We'll also be doing shorter speed work for now, shorter distance speed work to increase our speed. We definitely have the fitness, just that I think maybe we're a bit slow, our speed, our leg. So we need to run a bit faster. So that's something that we'll be doing as well. But I think so far this is the plan for now. What do you think? Anything else that?
I think at the end of the day, like you say, a race is a race. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Just have to get over it, be stronger, be better, come back again.
Yes. So what is our target for? So right now we're actually building up towards a 7. I think ultimately we still want to build up to World Championships. We want to do a good time there. What timing should we aim for?
In Worlds?
Yeah.
Hopefully by then we are sub 57 already.
Okay. So we'll travel sub 57. Sub 56. Sub 57.
56 Let's go Go big or go home.
Okay. Good. So we will try to work towards sub 56 by World Championships. That gives us a 7-month build up. Follow us on our journey. I will be sharing more. We'll have races coming up as well. December, I'll be doing a mixed double. Then we'll be doing Osaka, open doubles. And we'll be doing Taipei, pro doubles, Singapore pro doubles. And we'll see from there. Most likely from there it just goes really. But we never know, maybe he want to do more, we will see.
Let's see. Let's see the timings.
Okay, let's see. So do follow us on our journey. We'll keep you all posted on how things are going, so stay tuned. Bye-bye.